South Georgia, thank you so much for sticking around. Well, I hope you enjoyed our new Midday Mic segment, but now it is time for a little coffee and conversation. The South Georgia Archives at Thronateeska is marking 11 years of preserving local history, and they're teaming up with the Albany Southwest Georgian, who's celebrating 87 years of storytelling. So I'm joined now by Ms. Angie Jones and Mr. Winford Dukes to learn how we can help them celebrate these remarkable milestones. Welcome to Town and Country to the both of you. How are you both doing today?
Thank you.
Doing well.
Good.
Good.
Doing good.
All right, so let's start with the celebration. So you all have teamed up together to put on this amazing celebration. So tell us what we can expect this year.
Okay, because both of these are community providers, we are joining together to make it a community event.
Okay.
So we've asked a lot of the resources in our community, like Open Arms, Albany Primary Area Healthcare, Phoebe Foundation and volunteers, NAMI Mental Health, and Suicide Survivors organizations. We're having the Albany Parks and Rec Department to come out with some games and some activities. So we wanted to make it like a community event because both of these, the paper was started as a community paper. And so the Thronateeska Archives services the community. So we're going to have a lot of different resources. Matter of fact, Sergeant Amanda Simpson, who works with the special evidence, she will be there for people to bring their old discarded medications. So that they can be disposed of properly. Any old medicines, liquid, in bottle, even empty prescription bottles, she'll be there to collect those. So because it is a community paper, we wanted to have a community event to celebrate these 87 and these 11 years.
Awesome.
Mr. Fred is going to be there to teach some line dancing, since line dancing has become one of the popular things now. We're also going to have some people there doing testimonials that used to be carriers for the paper at one time, and also we want to know, why do some people still subscribe to the papers? Because it's a lot of our senior citizens that keeps our paper going. And maybe some couple of spoken word artists is going to be there. So it's a little bit of variety. Going to have some food trucks. It's a free event as far as the community resources to show what our community has to offer. But the food trucks, you do have to pay for those yourself. But we're collaborating with the Sheriff's Department, who is going to provide hams. So we're going to have a free ham, and the Southwest Georgia is going to be providing turkey. So we're going to put those together and have a ham and turkey giveaway.
So this is a whole collaborative effort community event. I mean, you mentioned about like 5 to 10 people that are collabing with you all as well. That is awesome. That's what it's all about. I feel like, you know, our community, when we come together, we can just be so powerful and just make magic together. So I think that's awesome. So let's talk about your milestone. I mean, because 87 years is no small milestone at all. How has the Albany Southwest Georgian evolved to stay relevant while keeping the local voice alive?
Well, one of the things is the local voice. You know, the local voice is going to always be here to help to preserve that which our community speaks to. We want to be able to be in a position such that we can tell our own story. You know, we see news differently. Albany Southwest Georgian has never been a paper that pretty much dealt in what we call blood and guts reporting. We report those things that the people of our community do that are positive. And keeping them informed in that regard.
That's good. All right, and so how did this collaboration even come about? Whose idea?
Well, it was actually the idea of one of our new contributing writers, Larry Simmons. But because I am on the board of Thronateeska, and I'm also a contributing writer for the Southwest Georgia, and I know a lot of the people that work with these organizations that I name, Winford put it in my lap.
And she has worked wonders with it. I got to admit that.
Awesome. I mean, so passionate about what you do. It's so evident. You can just see it.
Thank you.
So tell us about, let's go back to the event. When is it and where is it and what time does it start?
The event will be this Saturday, October the 25th, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and it will be located at 100 West Roosevelt Avenue, right in front of Thronateeska. Our last Brick Street is where we're going to be from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on this Saturday.
You literally can't miss it. It's literally on a brick road.
It's our last one.
So let's look ahead. What are your hopes for the next chapter, whether it's in archiving or storytelling? What do you all hope for the future to keep these legacies alive?
I hope that people learn to appreciate our archives.
Yes.
Like Thronateeska is our archives center for Southwest Georgia.
So much
Whenever I'm doing research, I go there. That's my source, and it's wonderful to be able to go there and see the actual hard copy artifacts.
Okay.
For example, when I was working on my book, I was able to go and actually read newspapers from when Nelson Tiff was the founder. I was able to read the original ordinance as to what were the laws that were in place for freedmen that were in this particular area. It was amazing to find out that we even had a few freedmen here during the time period of slavery.
Wow.
When I was asked to do the history of the Harlem history, to learn the factual history, I was able to go there and actually look at telephone directories way back from 1930, 1929 on up that actually gave you the name and the address of those original businesses that came out of Harlem.
Okay.
So for me, maintaining that, because that is, it is not just an African American story, it's an American story.
Yeah.
So being able to hold on to those archives, same way with the Southwest Georgia, it's been reporting for 87 years, news for the community. So one of them, as you said, tells our story, and the other one preserves our story. And that's a way for our youth, especially, to go and see it in print and actually put their hands on it and feel it and touch it, and to know that there's more to our story than what we're told or what's taught about. We're not just the civil rights movement, but before that we were already impacting this nation and the world. And you can go to a place like Thronateeska and read about it, or retrieve some old Southwest Georgian papers and see what was going on during those different time periods, because Southwest Georgia started in 1938. So you can actually see those things that were going on and read them for yourselves.
Absolutely. I love it. Thank you so much, both, for coming on Town and Country and allowing us to just hear what you have going on, and showing the community that you can come together and have a good time.
You know, that's the biggest thing.
Exactly.
And that's one of the things that we have to begin to start understanding in this community, that we're so much better
Together.
when we're together.
That's right. I love it. Love, love, love it. All right, well, if you're looking for something to do this weekend, as you heard, you need to be at the Thronateeska Heritage Center this Saturday from 11 to 2.
11 a.m. to 2 p.m.
For a collaborative effort in a community-wide event. We're going to take a quick break. Coming up, it's almost that time.